Hey everybody, welcome to the 2024
I know, right?
Biz Expo. It's like, I just felt like we did this last year.
Yeah, it feels like a really bad memory, but no, it's a good one.
Oh,
it's a great event.
memory. So we got Miss Shirley Jump here, and Shirley, you're a busy lady.
I am indeed. I run a full-time company, and then I have a YouTube channel that I do in the after hours, so yeah, I've got a lot going on.
But you're more than just publishing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've got YouTube channels, you're helping RGA with their book. Let's dive a little deeper in that.
So my company does a lot of ghostwriting and book editing, and we do these collaborative books like the RGA books, but we also do books for NFL players, celebrities, and regular ordinary entrepreneurs. We work on probably 50 books a year. And then I have a YouTube channel where I teach people how to write fiction called Write Better Fiction with Shirley Jump, and I have an entire program built around Write Better Fiction because I want people to write better books so we have better books to read.
I like fiction because you don't got to tell the truth,
right?
Right? Who wants to read a story about somebody that guy's boring, but you can make stuff up and people are like, that was the coolest thing ever.
And it's so much more fun, and you can put in the people that you really don't like and just change their names.
Now, do you help them write, or do you ghost write?
I don't ghostwrite fiction because that's a whole other ball of wax. I have written my own fiction novels. I've published probably 80 fiction novels in 24 countries, but I do coach them. I do coaching for fiction, but in the nonfiction, I do the ghostwriting or the book editing, whatever the client needs. We sort of adapt our process to fit the client.
That is amazing. Now, do your clients have to be here?
No, they do not. We have a lot that are in other countries, that are in other states. You just have to be available for a call like once a month.
A call. Now, do you do the phone call? Do you do the Zoom call? Do you do the Teams call?
Whatever the client prefers. And what I do is called collaborative ghostwriting, so I'll do a call with them. They talk and I write the chapter, because most of us can write with our mouths. We can tell our story with our mouths. But when you put a blank sheet of paper in front of you, it's just like, oh my gosh, what do I write now? And so what I do is take what you do, reassemble the jigsaw puzzle pieces to make it compelling, and to also fit whatever your goals are with the book, and then we write the book for you.
So is it hard to get started?
As an author?
Yes.
It is if you don't know where to start. Most of us are not born with a natural understanding of book structure, whether it's nonfiction or fiction. So you can be really lost. And if you're writing fiction, that's why I did a lot of basics on my channel. And with nonfiction, I like to start with the author with an outline, because I'm looking at where are they going to go with this book, how are they going to make money off of this book, and then we're going to cater the book to fit those goals. So to me, I'd like to see them early on to make it so much easier so they have a roadmap to follow.
So the question I always try to ask everybody is why? What made you wake up one day and go, I'm going to be an author, and oh, by the way, I'm going to teach people how to do this as well?
I have no other life skills. So I wanted to be an author from the minute I learned how to read. And when I was 11, I got a job at the local paper where I lived. It was a bazillion years ago, by calling them and lying to them about my age and telling them I was in high school, and I was not. And that's where I started, was as a journalist for Boston Metropolitan Papers. And then I went into magazines and then into books, and it just all took off from there.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So that's good that you knew from the get-go.
Yeah, I can't imagine not knowing what you want to do with your life. I've always known.
Right. So how do people get a hold of you?
JumpstartCreativeSolutions.com is for the nonfiction, and the channel is Write Better Fiction with Shirley Jump on YouTube, and there's a zillion free resources there for people that want to write better fiction.
That's awesome. Thanks for being
Thanks
on
so
the
much.
podcast.
Thanks
Hey, everybody, stick around. We got more great guests coming right up after this.
Awesome.